So it's Ryme Nation family. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing good today. So recently we see we're in the ever vocal and the man who always in the limelight for the JLP. That is Everald Warmington. At their JLP party conference on Sunday, he made some racist comments against Mark Golin. And it never sit well with a lot of Jamaicans, including Cliff Hughes. So Cliff Hughes blasts Everald Warmington and states that Everald Warmington should have not went down that road with those racist remarks against Mark Golden Ryme Nation family. And he states that Edward Seaga made the same blunder and the PNP used it against Edward Seaga Ryme Nation family. So in Everald Warmington's presentation, he states that he will not let an Englishman rule over him, Ryme Nation family. He states that in the space of 2 years, England changed 5 different prime minister Ryme Nation family. And he thinks that Mark Golden should apply to see if he could become the next Prime Minister of England, because he will not become the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, and he needs to pack up and go back on the banana boat and go back to England. And also, Ryme Nation family, may have a next video for you guys as well, wherein the Ocho Venders are not in favor of Prime Minister Andrew Holmess. Prime Minister Andrew Holmess gave them a waiver from December to January, and he extended until June. June is when the shipping pier will be reopened. They said that that is not enough because they have an underlying problem at the Ocho craft market, wherein sometimes they sit down there for days and they don't make a sale because no one is coming in, and the craft market needs to be repaired. Ryme Nation family, they said that they don't want somebody to give them a fish because they know how to fish already. So I'm gonna have that video for you guys as well, so take a look.
We are, as all the while, we are descendants of the slaves. We don't want the descendant slave master to rule us again. We don't want it. In 1838, we threw up the chain, and then got trench town and lift up chain and chain again. For what? For put me in a chain again? You know what happen? Jamaicans are so stupid. What we need to do, put him back on the banana boat and send him back to England.
The prosperity star.
I said repeatedly, they claim Seaga was a white man and shouldn't lead us. And they'll see me all over there. So I talk about this now, they want this a white man. So why you can talk about Seaga all this year became white? And because a white man come, you saying can't lead Jamaica over my dead body. Over dead body. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Out of many one people, yes. But another man who refused to hold a Jamaican passport. I did not raise the issue. He won't have a Jamaican passport. This man traveled for him life and British passport. So how the hell you want to do this country and lead me? Not going to lead me at all.
Them nobody like me.
My intention was to retire this term and make a young person take it. Because that's 73-year-old. I need to walk away now, train and prepare young people. But when I look at the whole issue out there, I can't walk yet. Me have to stand up in my last one, hold up the hand of Andrew Holmess. Because I have to do everything with my power to ensure that Andrew Holmess is the Prime Minister next term. And running back, I have no intention of sitting in Parliament in opposition for this Englishman rule over me and this country. I ain't going to beg nothing at all. It better my dog bite me than the white man dog bite me.
Yes, so prosperity start.
You hear me? No bulldog No association. No pitbull now bite me from what they saw. I better them bite up me foot yourself than even look on them over there. So let us stand for the party. Let us fight for the party. And I hope to see all you Sunday with the largest turnout that we have had. The last conference before the next election, let us show them that they listen to what poll is. If they poll when I came back to Jamaica and I threw in the garbage. Because the poll said me lose Homestead, Helsey Pen, Duncan's Pen, Windsor Road, Macook's Pen. And me win all of my now to a PMP. So this is it. Look here. I say I won't look on this. I won't care the paper go bathroom. So I dash away. So now listen to him. Him pay to run propaganda. Him pay for run propaganda. Labour Party is stronger than ever. And all the propaganda and the false polling carry come. He now help them. What I want to say tonight. England have 5 prime ministers in 2 years. Because they can't find nobody. So this English white man, if he wants them prime minister, go England, they can't find nobody up there. They might use him. A country who have 5 prime ministers in 2 or 3 years, can't find nobody. So I better go knock on Englishman's door and say, Mr. King, may I come? And left us alone. We just saw, we stand for Andrew Holmess. You stand for Desmond. We work together for the Jamaica Party to ensure victory is secure. Thank you, my brother.
What was also said from the platform that I think we should not encourage, what Mr. Warmington said about Mark Goldings and his racist base, race baiting, they call it. Yes? We should not go down that road, Mr. Warmington. Yes? We should not. We saw what happened to Eddie Siaga. How the PNP used it against Eddie Siaga. And how labor rights were hurt.
Yes.
Don't do it now. Because it was wrong then when it was done against you. It is wrong now. You don't need to do that. And Mr. Warmington knows better. You don't need to be engaged in that kind of race-baiting politics. It does no one any good. Mark Golding, born here, married to a black Jamaican woman. Yeah? That many brown man would marry to. Because we love with browning. Yeah? He married a black Jamaican woman. Yes? Don't do it.
I don't want somebody to give me fish. I like to fish for myself. I'm a very independent woman. This place has been like this forever since I've known it, from I was a child coming up. And I haven't seen any repairs done. Where is the millions?
So we are sitting here on items for days and weeks and months and years. And nobody come inside here and all we are crying out. Nobody seems to answer our cry.
My name is Charlene. I want to lament on what the Prime Minister spoke about in conference yesterday, which I am not really pleased. It's a drop in a bucket for me, for you to, and I think it's an insult for you to come and tell me, hey, you're going to give me a waiver for my shop rent for the period of December and January, and then you went to extend it until June when the ship here opened. Listen to me, Mr. Prime Minister. I'm not going to be nice to you because this is way off of what my problem and my concern is. I have related my concern to my president in this market, and I know she had put it in letter of what my concern is. I'm having a grave issue in getting my shop into a transfer state where I can apply for a JTB license. So I can go to the bank and open an account just to know that I can, when the bank asks me a reference, where do I get my money from, I can say I'm a craft trader. This is a grave issue. Not for you to come and tell me that you're going to assist me in paying my shop rent. I don't want somebody to give me fish. I like to fish for myself. I'm a very independent woman. You take a look in the craft market. Look at behind here. Look at the state. This place has been like this forever since I've known it, from I was a child coming up. And I haven't seen any repairs done. Where is the millions that you're saying this is $1 million ministry? Where is it? I am so pissed off. I had to come here speaking to one of my colleagues here this morning because of what the statement you have made. I am not pleased. I'm a very independent woman. I don't want somebody to tell me you're going to help me pay rent. Pay rent for what? I want to make my money. You come in here and you fix this property. Where's the millions going to? That same ship here we have to pay to go out there. Where's those millions that we pay to go out there? Those millions that we're paying to go out there to make $1. Those millions should be coming back into this market to try and build it. Where I don't have to lift up these heavy goods to go out there to make $1. I have to get up 4 o'clock in the morning, drag bags and everything to go out there, and then you're going to look at me in big conference and telling me that you think I'm frightened over you paying a rent, 6 to 8 months rent for me. Do you think I'm frightened over that? I am not frightened over it. I don't know where this country going to, you know, but I'm not going down with the sinking ship, sir. So you just really go around in circle and come back again. Come back with a strategy, because that's not what we're asking for. Why didn't you think about getting a bus and getting a bus for us so we can shuckle tourists off of the boat, to take the shuckle and the tourists of what people are coming in here? We have 30 people going out on the ship here. Every month, 30 people out of 300 crab traders in here. 30 more have to be fed out here, and we have to wait again for another set to go out there to eat. And you're going to tell me you're going to pay my shop rent for what? So I must wait for 4 or 5 months, dying of hunger, for my rest of my colleagues to eat before I come and wait for going on the ship here. Do you know the operation of going out on the ship here, sir? Do you know the depth of operation that is going on in this country? I'm wondering, sir. I am wondering. I am displeased because I'm a boat owner. I am not a diarrhea laborite. I am not diarrhea PNP. But I did vote for you, so I'm not scared to tell you. I vote for you because I vote. I thought you were young. You were going to come with better. 18 years you keep on. I hate this country coming to talk about 18 years of what the PNP done. Listen, we know what they did. I voted for you to give you a chance to do better or make some changes. I don't see any changes. I've seen worse. I feel like I'm in shackles.
I say it is good. I accept it. But it's how long that bellyful is going to last. It won't last for long, right? After that, we are still hungry, right? Where is the food? Where is the food coming from after that? And what the Prime Minister is saying and doing, that won't put money in our pocket, right? That won't help us to buy goods to put in our shop, right? Because there is nothing that we are holding in our hands. There's nothing at all. It is just to go back to the UDC, and somewhere in their taxes they're gonna receive it back. So all what the Prime Minister is doing, right, which he should have been doing as a long time, as a young man who come and understand what suffering is. Unfortunately, the Prime Minister lose everything. He sees the condition of the craft market. He sees the suffering of the craft market, and he has done nothing. And it is not just the craft market now. The whole centre has suffer. The whole craft fraternity has suffer.
So what would you like to see happen?
Improvement on the craft market for the UDC, who is our landlord, to come in and see and develop the craft market, improve it. That when the tourists them come, they don't turn away